Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone, especially my lecturer and classmates. My name is RP Muhammad Farhan Abdillah. My name is 2405-1214-808. And today I would like to present a review of a journal article for my midterm assignment. The article I reviewed is titled Risk Assessment and Risk Management, Review of Recent Advances on Their Foundation, written by Terje Aven, published in European Journal of Operational Research in 2016. In this presentation, I will explain the background of the article, its objectives, the main discussion, strength and weakness, and finally my conclusion. In today's modern world, every organization, company, and even individuals face different kinds of risks. These risks may include workplace accident, financial losses, project failure, cyber attacks, natural disaster, health crises such as pandemics. Because of that, understanding how to assess risk and manage risk is extremely important. This article discusses how the field of risk assessment and risk management has developed over time, and why traditional approaches are no longer enough. The identity of the article is titled Risk Assessment and Risk Management, Review of Recent Advances on Their Foundation, authored by Terje Advan, journal in European Journal of Operational Research, published in 2016, and type of article is review article. This means the author reviewed many previous studies and theories instead of conducting an experiment. According to the author, risk management as a scientific field has developed rapidly during the last 30 to 40 years. In the past, risk was commonly understood as risk equal probability x impact. However, this old definition is too simple for today's world. Now we face more complicated challenges such as complex technology system, global economic uncertainty, cybersecurity threats, climate change, pandemics, and unpredictable crises. Because of this, we need a broader and smarter understanding of risk. This article has four main purposes. 1. To review recent development in risk assessment and risk management. 2. To explain the theoretical foundation behind those developments. 3. To show the limitation of traditional risk approaches. 4. To suggest future direction for risk management. Main discussion. 1. Risk is more than probability. The author explains that risk should not only be measured by numbers. Is it not only to say probability is low, so risk is low? Risk should also include uncertainty, lack of knowledge, assumptions used in analysis, decision context, system complexity. This means two situational means with the same probability may still have different level of risk. 2. Importance of uncertainty. One of the most important ideas in this article is uncertainty. The author says uncertainty is actually the heart of risk. For example, a new technology may seem safe, but if there is not enough data, uncertainty is high. So even if the chance of failure looks small, the real risk may still be serious. This shows, this shows that decisions should not depend only on statistics. 3. Modern risk management approach. The article discusses several modern approaches. A. Precautionary principle. If something may cause serious damage, action should be taken early even if scientific evidence is incomplete. Example: new disease, dangerous chemical, new technology. It is better to prevent problems before they happen. B. Robustness. Robustness means a system remains strong during disruption. Example: banks surviving economic crisis, companies operating during during supply chain problems. C. Resilience. Resilience means the ability to recover quickly after a crisis. Example: recovering after a cyber attack, hospital functioning after disaster. Black Swan events. The article also discusses unexpected major events, often called black swan events. Example: COVID-19 pandemic, global financial crisis, major disasters, international conflict. These events are difficult to predict using normal models. This is why organizations must always be prepared for the unexpected. Research method. This article uses a literature review method. That means the author collected previous studies, compared different theories, analyzed new trends, create conclusion. This method is useful to understand the development of knowledge in a broad way. Next is strength of the article. In my opinion, this article has several strengths. First, the discussion is very comprehensive and detailed. Second, the topic is highly relevant in today's uncertain world. Third, it can be applied in in many fields such as business, engineering, healthcare, finance, project management, government. Fourth, it gives a modern perspective that risk is not only about numbers. And the weakness of the article is, however, the article also have some weakness. First, the language is academic and quite difficult for general reader. Second, it focus more on theory than real-life case studies. Third, some concepts require basic knowledge of statistics and risk management. And the conclusion. Based on my review, this article is an important contribution to the field of risk management. The author clearly explained that risk is not only probability and impact, but also uncertainty, limited knowledge, and organizational readiness. To face today's world, organizations need early prevention, strong system, adaptability, resilience, readiness for unexpected events. Overall, this article is very useful for students, researchers, and professionals who want to understand modern risk management. That's all my presentation for today. Thank you very much for your attention. I apologize if there are mistake in my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.